Have you ever found yourself frustrated with your bank? Maybe you're tired of hidden fees, slow transactions, or just outdated banking systems that don't keep up with your lifestyle. Well, what if I told you there's a modern, all-in-one financial app that's changing the way people manage their money? That's where Revolut comes in. I'm Daniel, and I've been a business owner for the past decade. And on this channel, I'm sharing my insights with you. Today, we're diving deep into Revolut, a financial app that promises to make banking smarter, faster, and cheaper. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know: what Revolut is, its key features, the pros and cons, the fees involved, and ultimately whether it's worth using. And guys, before we get started, just a quick reminder: check the description for helpful links and discounts you won't want to miss. So grab a coffee, sit back, and let's get into it. What is Revolut? So first things first, what exactly is Revolut? Well guys, Revolut is a digital banking app and financial platform that basically gives you a modern, streamlined way to handle your money. Unlike your traditional bank, Revolut is app-based, meaning everything happens on your phone. No long queues, no unnecessary paperwork, just a sleek, easy-to-use app that lets you send, receive, and manage your money with a few taps. Now, here's the thing: Revolut isn't actually a full-fledged bank in every country, but it does offer a lot of what a bank would. You can get a debit card, exchange currencies at real market rates, send money internationally, and even invest in stocks and crypto. Whether you're a frequent traveler, someone who likes to keep an eye on their spending, or just someone looking for an alternative to your traditional bank, Revolut claims to have something for you. But does it deliver? Well, let's talk about its main features. Main features. Alright, my friends, let's talk about what Revolut actually offers and why so many people are using it. First up, accounts. Revolut has 5 different personal account plans: Standard, Plus, Premium, Metal, and Ultra. If you're looking for something free, the Standard plan is your go-to. But if you're willing to pay a little or a lot each month, you can unlock extra perks like cashback, insurance, and even cool partner subscriptions. The fancy Ultra plan even comes with a platinum-plated card. Yeah, you heard that right. Speaking of cards, every Revolut account comes with a multi-currency debit card, which is super handy if you travel or shop internationally. If you go for a paid plan, you also get a personalized card with a sleek design. Now let's talk about currency exchange. Revolut has its own variable exchange rate, which you can check anytime in the app. It's usually competitive, but here's something to keep in mind. On weekends, they add a little extra markup, around 1%, when exchanging money. So, if you're planning to swap currencies, it's best to do it during the week to avoid that extra fee. The app itself is one of Revolut's biggest selling points. It's designed to be simple and easy to use, which makes managing your money feel effortless. Whether you're tracking your spending, setting budgets, or splitting bills with friends, everything is smooth and intuitive. Now, let's be real, folks. Customer service is where things get a little tricky. The only way to reach Revolut's support team is through their in-app chat, which is available 24/7 in multiple languages. Some users love it, while others find it frustrating, especially when dealing with urgent issues. If you have a paid plan, though, you get priority support, and Ultra members can even request a callback to speak with a real person. So that's the main stuff you need to know about Revolut's features. It's packed with cool tools, but like any service, it has its pros and cons. Now, let's break those down. Pros and cons. Guys, before we continue, I'm happy to share my insights with you, and all I ask in return is that you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. Thanks! Alright guys, let's get into the pros and cons of using Revolut. There's a lot to love about it, but there are definitely some things that might not work for everyone. Starting with the good stuff. One of the biggest advantages is how affordable it is for stock trading. If you're someone who likes to invest, Revolut keeps trading fees pretty low, which is a big plus compared to some traditional banks and brokers. Another great thing is how fast and easy it is to open an account. You don't have to deal with piles of paperwork or long waiting times, just a few taps in the app and you're good to go. And speaking of the app, Revolut's mobile platform is super smooth, making trading and managing your money really convenient. Plus, if you're keeping cash in your account, Revolut actually pays you interest on uninvested money, which is a nice little bonus. Now, on the flip side, there are some downsides. The first thing to note is that Revolut's investment options are pretty limited. If you're looking for a wide range of stocks, ETFs, or other investment products, you might feel a bit restricted. Another thing is that the research tools and educational resources aren't as advanced as what you'd find on dedicated trading platforms. Everything is in the app, and while it's decent for beginners, experienced investors might find it a bit basic. And then there is customer service, which can be hit or miss. Since Revolut doesn't have physical branches or phone support for most users, everything happens through the in-app chat. While some people find it quick and helpful, others have had issues getting proper support, especially when dealing with urgent account problems. So overall, Revolut has a lot of great features, especially if you're looking for low-cost trading and an easy-to-use mobile app. But if you need a more advanced investment platform or top-tier customer service, it might not be the perfect fit. Fees. Alright folks, let's talk about Revolut's fees because, let's be honest, nobody likes unexpected charges. The good news is that if you're using the standard plan, you won't have to pay a monthly fee. But if you want extra perks, you'll need to upgrade to one of the paid plans, which come with a monthly cost. When it comes to currency exchange, there are limits depending on your plan. If you're on the standard plan, you can exchange up to £1,000 per month without any extra fees. After that, Revolut adds a 1% fair usage fee. If you're on the Plus plan, that limit goes up to £3,000, and anything beyond that comes with a 0.5% fee. The higher tier plans give you even more flexibility, so if you exchange money often, it might be worth considering an upgrade. Now for transfers, this is where things get a little tricky. If you're sending money within the UK in pounds, you're in luck because it's completely free. Same thing for international transfers within the SCPA region. But if you need to send money outside of SCPA, Revolut does charge a fee. How much depends on where the money is going and the currency you're sending, but you'll always see the exact amount in the app before confirming the transfer. If you're on one of the paid plans, you can get discounts on these fees. 20% off with Premium, 40% off with Metal, and completely free transfers if you're using the Ultra plan. Now, foreign transaction fees are pretty straightforward. If you're paying in your base currency, there's nothing extra to worry about. But if you're spending or withdrawing cash in a different currency, a fee applies, so it's something to keep in mind when traveling or making international purchases. And finally, ATM withdrawals. Revolut does give you a fee-free limit every month, but once you go over that, you'll get charged a 2% fee on additional withdrawals. So if you're someone who relies on cash a lot, it's good to keep an eye on how much you're taking out. Overall, Revolut's fees are pretty reasonable, and if you stick within the limits, you can avoid most of them. But if you travel a lot, exchange money frequently, or make international transfers often, upgrading to a paid plan might save you money in the long run. Is Revolut worth it? Alright, so the big question, should you get Revolut? Well, it really depends on what you need. If you travel a lot, make international transactions, or just want a sleek, modern way to manage your money, Revolut is honestly a solid option. It's fast, flexible, and packed with features that can really help you stay on top of your finances. But if you're someone who prefers the security of a traditional bank, needs more hands-on customer service, or doesn't want to pay for extra features, then Revolut might not be the best fit. It's a fantastic tool, but it's not perfect. So my friends, if you're thinking about giving it a try, I would say go for the free plan first. Test it out, see if it works for your lifestyle, and then decide if upgrading makes sense for you. And that's a wrap, folks. I hope this review helped you get a better idea of what Revolut is all about. Drop a comment below, letting me know what you think about Revolut. Do you use it? Do you love it? Hate it? Let's chat! So don't forget to check those links in the description below. If you had a good time, please hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, until next time!